What's up everyone? It's your girl Faye. I'm back again kama kawaida to mean as always. So for some inspirational Sunday, let's listen to this video by Mike Tyson and Cus I learned how to pronounce that. So come with me and see you at the end for my comments and hoping we get inspired. So come along, let's get in.
I'm not a creator. What I do is discover and uncover. See, my job is take the spark and fan it. When it starts to become a little flame, I feed it. And I feed the fire until it becomes a roaring blaze. And then when it becomes a roaring blaze, I pour huge logs on. And then you really got a fire going.
He said, you do what I tell you to do, and if it doesn't work, then you can leave. So I said, okay, bet. So I did everything he told me to do, and I won. And then one day he used to just say, listen, you have the chance to change your life, your family's life. You could be something very special. Don't you want to be champion? You could be champion of the world. And I didn't pay no attention to it. He said, really? You could be champion of the world. You could devastate the world. No man could take what you do. You just got to believe it. And I started believing in this old man. I stopped being a little thief. I used to go back to New York and rob people and then come back upstate and hide out. Then I stopped doing all that. I changed my whole life.
The physical part of boxing is so minor that most people would never believe it or accept it. Because in my opinion, the mind and emotions are about 75% of boxing.
He didn't let me box. He would just talk to me for like 2 or 3 weeks about fighting and the psychology of fighting. And what fighting was truly about. Fighting wasn't nothing physical, it was all spiritual. And he was saying, if you don't have the spiritual warrior in you, you'll never be a good fighter. I don't care how big or strong you are. And he explained that to me.
Fear is something which has to be controlled. I always compare it to fire. Fear, like fire, must be controlled. And once it gets out of control, like fire, it can destroy everything around you. Not only the individual, but everything around you. But once you control fear like fire, you can make it workable. We
started fighting. I had my first amateur fight, and I was so scared. And I went downstairs, and I said, man, I should get on this training. Just never come back. I wanted to get on the training, just leave. I was so scared. But I put myself together with the discipline I learned from Cus, and I went in the ring, and I scored a 3rd round knockout.
The fighter who controls his fear can now function in a manner far over and beyond anything he was capable of before. Fear is your friend, and if we don't panic, we maintain a discipline and a control over them, we can use them. And they not only will help us survive the particular incident, but continued success will give us a confidence that's so strong and a foundation so powerful that in time you can get to overcome almost anything.
That's why once I got involved with Cus, I was a young boy, but once he spoke with me every night about discipline and character. I knew nobody nobody physically was ever fuck with me again. Cause I knew back then. Cause I knew, man, I can't even say. Cause I knew I would fucking kill them if they fucked with me.
I can say honestly, I have a very deep affection for him. I do. To me, he's my boy. He's with me. I often say to him, you know, I owe you a lot. He doesn't know what I mean, but I'm going to tell him now what I mean. If he weren't here, I probably wouldn't be alive today. The fact that he is here and doing what he's doing and doing as well as he's doing and improving as he has gives me the motivation and interest to stay alive. Because I believe that a person dies when they no longer wants to live. But I have a reason with Mike here. And he gives me the motivation. I will stay alive, and I will watch him become a success. Because I will not leave until that happens.
Cus trained me to be totally ferocious, in the ring and out. We had a totally different relationship.
I'm the best ever. I'm the most brutal and vicious and most ruthless champion there's ever been. There's no one can stop me. Lynx is a conqueror. No, I'm Alexander. He's no Alexander. I'm the best ever. There's never been anybody as ruthless. I'm Sonny Liston. I'm Jack Dempsey. There's no one like me. I'm from Nairclaw. There's no one that can match me. My style is impetuous. My defense is impregnable. And I'm just ferocious. I want your heart. I want to eat his children. Praise be to Allah.
Did you ever stop and think like, man, how lucky am I that I ran into that man?
No. He said he summons me.
He summoned you. Whoa.
Wait a minute. He did what?
Impetuous, my defense is impregnable, and I'm just ferocious. I want your heart. I want to eat his children. Praise be to Allah.
Did you ever stop and think like, man, how lucky am I that I ran into that man?
No. He said he summons me.
He summoned you. Whoa.
I didn't get that.
I mean, I don't know if I believe you could summon someone, but goddamn, that seems like it's real.
Yeah.
That seems like it's real.
I don't know. I think you can do whatever you believe you can do. If you really believe it.
That's true. The power of the mind, it's all in our mind, and discipline and character is the drive that everyone needs to get to where they want to. So that's really powerful and inspirational. I hope you got inspired and this pushes you throughout the week, throughout the month, throughout the year. So it's a really powerful speech. So if you loved this, give it some love. Drop a comment, share your thoughts, and what's your take home. I feel like the 5 minutes 14 seconds summarizes everything, so I'm not going to add onto it. So it's so straightforward, and yeah, so all here. Yeah, so until next time, take care of yourself and be safe. This is sponsored by Melissa. So Melissa, thank you so much for sending us some inspiration. And if you're new here, don't forget to subscribe to be part of this family. And also remember to turn your notification bell on so that you don't miss out on any episode. For Inspirational Sunday, be sure to check up on Sundays. So until next time, I'm out. So peace out and bye.